Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Polkadot did something very impressive in the last few days, made a lot of gains after the announcement of the parachain auctions, and we talked about this cup and handle breakout on this channel before it happened, made you aware of the pattern before it actually happened, and yesterday finally we saw that massive pump above the $37. So it went all the way up to, I think, around $43. And since then, we've obviously retraced a little bit. That's not a major problem because we were in the overbought range, or near the overbought range on the daily, and in the shorter term time frames, we were overbought. So you can assume that there is a very short term retracement. But in my view, this move to the upside will continue now that we've broken this critical level. We're now finding here resistance. And we need to get beyond, we need to carry on our way to the upside. But, we broke the key level, which was here at around $37.5. So we broke that level. That was the major previous high here that we came across and came above. So we're now finding some support here, resistance here at 41.5. Can't at the moment get above that. I guess we just need that retracement for the RSI to come down, that overbought level to come down. And then we can take a next attempt to break above this level here at $41.5, which will then take us to, I would say here the previous high at $48. And from then we can move to higher prices. I don't think with 48 it's over yet. We just need to bear in mind that we are overextending here, but I think Polkadot has a bright future. Even if you see short-term retracements, this crypto, I mean, it's again no financial advice, but that's what I'm doing. I'm dollar cost averaging in now. I bought Polkadot after my first video a few weeks ago. I think we were at around $30 there, but I'm not super early, but I think it has not really done the major moves in this current bull run. Not since certainly not since May, and I think the project itself has a lot to offer. Well, it's still very early days as well, but more and more things are coming. The parachains are coming, and a lot of projects already running on the Polkadot blockchain, and it's just very interesting. It's one of these high potential projects which could really get into the maybe even into the top 5. Obviously leaving Cardano in there and then pushing Binance out. You know what I mean? But it's certainly interesting, and in the long run it's going to go up. I think in the medium run it's going to go up, and here in the very short term there can always be very short term retracements, and this is just the noise. At the moment I would just ride the trend, go with the trend. I don't know when you bought, guys, but I'm going to stay with it. I'm going to buy the trade. I'm going to ride the trend here going forward. And where are we now on the indicators? Yes, I said RSI was close to overbought. On the on the ADX, we see the green line getting way above the red line now. What we need to see now is the white line as well getting above 20. That's sometimes a buy indicator. MACD is definitely pushing up here, and it's looking good on the daily. We also saw that golden cross here on end of September, so that's a positive sign. And on the 4-hour chart, we can see that we were overbought, which is why we are having that retracement. I think we are forming a bull flag now, and maybe we can see that better on the 1-hour chart. We go to the 1-hour chart. There you go. I think what we are seeing now is just a short-term retracement. It's just a bull flag. You can clearly see that here. Move to the upside, and now that bull flag. Let me just put that channel in here. There you go. So just that retracement that we need to see after a pump like that. And if you talk about targets, that immediate target here, height of the flagpole, added to a potential break. And if you hear the boys next door, they're just playing their Smash Brothers. So sorry if they're a bit too loud next door. But nearly it can take us to $50, and that would be very close to the previous high, the $48 that I've just shown you. So I think if you have these two coming together, that is a very, very interesting next move to the upside. Then that can take us really to the all-time high. So, and that is pretty much it. No, it's not 48. It's actually $49.75. I just see here down here. So very interesting. On the hourly, I think we now have a little bit more scope to the upside. Actually, we're still in the bullish range, but coming down to the 50 line now. I would expect now very soon another move to the upside then. Otherwise we get into the bearish range here. Could be a potential move further down here on the RSI, from which we then move to the upside. I mean, we haven't retraced that much, to be honest, but we could find support here at the 50 line of the RSI. But if we take a look at the current retracement, let's just see if that is a valid Fibonacci. Possibly, yeah. I think we're currently finding support here at the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level at 39.50. So definitely valid. We could drop down to 38.5. That's the 0.5 Fibonacci, and the golden pocket, sorry, the golden pocket, the golden ratio, the most important Fibonacci retracement level, the 0.618, that's at $37.29. So there's still a bit of scope to the downside if we want to talk about a potential retracement, but it doesn't look that it's going to retrace very far, you know. So it's not that steep angle, you know, and we seem to find support at the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level at the moment. So that next move could really take us to $50. And I remain bullish on Polkadot anyway, in the short term, in the medium term, and in the long term. And again, no guarantee that it's going to play out like that, but that's my expectation. Looking at what the charts are saying, in my view, that's a clear bull flag. We're in an uptrend and we're above all the moving averages. Okay, we're above the 20 period here on the 1 hour, but that's not a very significant one. If we take a look on the daily, we're above all the moving averages. Lots of bullish crosses here. There you go. The short term is above the medium term is above the long term. All looking good. And in my view, that's good. And I can't tell you when to go in, but at the moment, you know, in a retracement like that, for the long term, I'm still buying, you know, for the long term. I'm dollar cost averaging in. Obviously, at some point, we'll probably come back to that line, potentially again, to that ascending trend line. But again, nobody can guarantee that. I think it's still very early days for Polkadot, and we are still in an uptrend. It might be worth thinking about getting in, but again, I can't give you any financial advice. Yeah, so hopefully you liked that video. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, please subscribe. If you really like the content, please consider maybe checking out the membership, channel membership. You can find a link in the description and also next to the subscribe button. And for every member, there's one weekly live stream on a Sunday and live chat, depending on which level of membership you get. And we're a really cool team so far. All right, see you in the next video. Thanks, bye-bye.